All right, let's talk a little bit about tectonic plates. So I'd like you to reach in and get that candy bar out of your bag. Hopefully you haven't ate it because today's the day we need it. Everyone should find a Milky Way candy bar in your bag. And we're going to open it here in a minute. We're not going to eat it until we're all done. So check your hands and make sure they're clean because we don't want to get your candy bar all dirty. So check your hands. If your hands are dirty, stop the video right here and go wash your hands real quick and then come back. Alright, everybody's got clean hands. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up our candy bar. And hopefully your candy bar isn't too damaged or melted. It's been really hot, and it was hot the day we gave these out. So we're going to pretend this is a piece of earth or the ground, and we're going to talk about tension, compression, and shearing. Now I'm going to use a little plastic knife because I need to make a little crease in the chocolate on this bar, which is actually going to represent the Earth's surface. If you don't have a plastic knife, maybe you could get a butter knife and have an adult help you. And what I want you to do is use your knife and right in the center of the candy bar, just go around and kind of saw through the chocolate a bit. Don't saw through the candy bar, just the chocolate. Okay? So I'm just going to put a little saw mark all the way around through my chocolate, just so I can get down into the candy bar. All right. Now I've got my little mark all the way through the candy bar. You can see it all the way around. Okay? Now, the cool thing with Milky Ways is they have layers, and that's going to help us see what's happening within the candy bar. So the first one we're going to talk about is called tension. And tension is when it's pulled apart. So this is when something's happening to the Earth's surface that causes these tectonic plates to pull apart. Now I don't want to pull this all the way apart, but I want to pull it apart enough I can see what's going on. And as you're doing it, make a good observation. What do you see happening to the tectonic plates of your candy bar? So this is mine. So as I pull it apart, you can see that some of the plates have completely separated and some of them are still connected a little bit. So that would be tension. That's tension working on the tectonic plates. Now the next one is compression. What do you think compression means? Compression means when things come together, mash together. That's compression. So that's what we're going to do now with our candy bar, is we're going to take our two pieces and we're going to do compression. And when we do, we want to see what's going to happen to our various tectonic plates. So here goes my compression. I'm going to push, and then I'm going to keep pushing, and I'm going to see if anything happens. Oh, I can see the top of my candy bar is changing, and where I pushed on it, something else happened. There was compression on the ends, and look what happened. This started moving up. Look at how it cracked here and moved up. Look at your candy bar. See what happened. Even in here, I can see a little bit of the tectonic plates start to move up. Okay, so do that with your candy bar and see what happens. Don't do it so hard, though, you crush the whole thing, because now we have to talk about shearing. And shearing means when things pass across each other. So we're going to use our candy bar to explore shearing. So shearing means that our two pieces would have to move across each other. And I'm just looking at what's happening to my chocolate, to my candy bar. What happened to that candy bar when there was shearing going on? So you can see a lot of this little bit here fell off and made little bitty crumbles. The ground all the way around was terribly disturbed. In fact, it pretty much destroyed my candy bar. So, tension means when things are being pulled apart, it's creating tension on them. Compression means when things are being pushed together, it creates pressure on them. And shearing means when things are moving across each other, creates pressure. After you've done this, I'd like you to write a short paragraph to your teacher and post to your Google Classroom of what you discovered when using your candy bar and exploring tectonic plates. And then have some fun and eat it.